Hi, it's Grave Girls. I'm Danielle.
I'm Charlie.
And it's our show. We're going to do our show. And today we have a special guest today, Juan Blak from Indianapolis, our good friend.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
Long day.
I get it.
I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah. So basically we have a special guest on today because we just recently did a song together. Me and you did.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's called Calling. The song, it's actually, this is kind of like a sort of a redo. Because like originally, I did the song originally like maybe like 3 years ago, because I did like a solo thing before I started Until We Were Dust. And I did a version of that. My friend Justin from Emotionless Paradox did the music, and that I wrote. That. Yeah, I wrote because I wrote the words. I had previously written the words already, but then he had brought this music, and I'm like, you know what? I think this will work with that. And then,
don't you love it when that happens?
Yeah. A little fun fact about it. I originally, it's like to change the lyrics around, but I originally kind of wrote it for an ex.
Nice.
I've seen at the time, and then I was at the time things got weird, and I was like, you know what? Let me just rewrite this just to make it a little bit better. And it was the best decision. Yeah. Next to redoing it and having you on it with me, which was the better decision.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad I got to be a part of it. I feel like, my part, I feel like is subtle, but that's kind of what I wanted with it. I just kind of wanted to like float underneath the track a little bit, kind of.
Here's the thing. I mean, yeah, while your part was subtle, you added like so much more depth to the song than I did originally, because it was just me on it. It's like, okay, it's all right, but then redoing it and then having you put your vocals on it like that, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I really enjoyed working on this song. Like, the song structure itself is like, like it kind of has like a straightforward, like kind of like danceable, almost like energy with it, Yeah, I like it. What do you think about the song, Charlie?
Well, I think it's really fun. I've been vibing to it every time I've heard you play it. She mostly picks the music, so I just kind of smile and listen. But no, y'all did a great job. I think it's really cool. It's it's got a classic vibe to it, but it's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's got like this it's got that kind of like early era goth energy to me. What do you get out of it?
Now, I was gonna say it was kind of maybe a little Depeche Mode-y a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I mean, to be fair, that's not an insult to me, because in fact I have a couple songs that are kind of have a Depeche Mode feel to it anyway.
Nice.
So, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what it reminds me of specifically. What do you think? Anything come to mind?
Oh,
it's got that. It's got almost like a. I like how you approach the song vocally. I guess we're gonna. Can we use clips of the song like in the?
You can use whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll edit it in post.
Yeah.
Y'all can do whatever you want.
Cool. Cool. So, with the song itself, what I get from it is almost like this, like, there's kind of that chamber energy of like the solo performance that you bring to the vocals for a good portion of the song. And so what I wanted to do was just like fill in, you know, filling in different ways. I like, if you notice, I mean, I'm sure I know you did, but like I'll repeat the word at the end of every like verse, like couplet or whatever. Yeah, I'll repeat at the end of each verse couplet, but they're different. I don't know if you specifically noticed that, but they are different.
I did notice that because like a couple, especially when I was editing the music video. So I'm like, I have to like the song a lot that way, and I'm like, okay, yeah, because I picked up certain things.
Yeah, they're different in a way that I think is like I think it's tasteful. I think it's like one of those kind of things that like it's how I put my stamp on things. It's just kind of like to be like, oh, huh, you know, what could I add to this that could make it even more what it should be?
Which is exactly what I was wanting you to do. Though, like,
yeah,
that's perfect. It's like, yeah, just do your own thing with it. Just do whatever. It's like I'm not like the type of person like I need it to be done specifically this way, but because no, that doesn't usually work with me. It's like, just if you're gonna do it, I want you to do it the way you're gonna do it because that's what's gonna make it, and it really fucking worked.
Oh, what's going on?
Do we have time on that?
No. What time is it?
It's like midnight.
Go take a look at it.
I'm gonna go take a look at our turkey. I'll be right back.
Charlie's checking the turkey. Yeah, we had turkey in the bank.
Turkey bank.
Yeah, you were like turkey. I was like, hell yeah, we got turkey in the bank. I don't know. We ended up with an extra turkey like over Thanksgiving. Like we just ended up with one.
I mean, if you got it in the freezer, just toss it in the oven. There you go.
Oh yeah, well, we had to thaw it for 3 days. It's a 14-pound bird.
Oof.
Yeah. So if that says anything about
that's a lot of boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I the vocal tone that I use on calling, I wanted almost like kind of that like telephonic, like breathy sound.
Yeah.
I was telling Charli, I don't know if I should say this one or not. I guess I can. I mean, it's my art. It's what I make,
Right.
But I was telling Charli, I was like, I want to sound like I am calling like an ex-lover over the phone. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's pretty much like a lot of the sort of the tone of the song anyway, so it fits.
But like intentionally like trying to make it like having that intentional seduction about it with the breathiness.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think that comes across like the way I wanted it to, which is like, like a phone call, I guess.
Yeah.
Does that date me these days?
Oh, it dates me too because I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Can you hear me? I'm calling on Zoom. No, I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to plug like the worst company ever, but hey.
I mean, also it has a more has a better ring to it than saying, "Can you hear me? I'm calling you on Facebook Messenger." It just
right.
It's just like that's not romantic at all.
No, it's not. No, I like how it carries over. I think we're definitely gonna have to do some more work together in the future. Maybe we'll get you to feature on a Grave Girl song or something.
I would love that. Just hit a brother up and I'm there.
Yeah. And like for me, where I work with a lot of people in the studio setting, a lot of times what it ends up being is just like, okay, here's this vision. Well, how do we like make that work? And there's different work for different visions. Right?
Yeah. One size doesn't fit all.
Yeah, there's just so much you can do in this life with music. I think that's what really like super attracts me to working on music and why I'm obsessed with it. is because I can never really pin it down, you know, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
Like in my mind, I can never truly like wrap my head fully around it because I feel like if I did, I'd be disgusted. But yeah, hey, how's the turkey?
The turkey is cooked.
Rad.
Oh, this
It's
turkey's cooked.
about 200 degrees.
Oh, so we cooked it.
It's a very cooked turkey.
Well, I mean, it's not raw.
It's not raw.
Things that you don't want raw, turkey.
Well, see, I had said, you know, my cutoff was like 11:30 on the turkey, but then I went longer because it took us longer, but I guess it didn't take us that much longer. So I don't know.
There also wasn't an alarm for the 11:30, and it just kind of passed us by without us noticing.
Yeah, we were too busy having this wonderful conversation. So as far as you know, are you working on anything else other than what we did?
Well, right now I'm hopefully I'm trying to get another single out on. I'm thinking about doing it on Valentine's Day.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
That's what's up. We just booked a show on Valentine's Day.
All right, I'm playing the day before Valentine's Day.
Nice. Yeah, we're doing. I guess it's a little bit of a gamble to play on the date, but we figure we can make it a cool enough event. Hopefully, it'll
off. You know, go do your thing, then come see Grave Girls, and then go do your thing.
And then go do your thing. Yeah. Well, you know, it's also the venue itself is like a downtown spot, so yeah. So it's just kind of like there will be people around, you know. Curious folk, but also, oh, kitty!
I want to go get the ghost dog.
Little Miss Spoiled ass here. She's like, I want to be in here too. You have anything you want to say about the song? No.
What's the kitty's name?
This is Toast.
Toast. That's beautiful.
Her sister's running around her. Her sister's Beans.
Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah. So what we've been up to more than anything is just like life and like enjoying our album drop, where we just recently dropped Empress of Shattered Glass, and we've just been enjoying it and kind of relishing the artistic like release of that. But then simultaneously, I mentioned this to you before the show, but I'm in an artistic exhale right now because I see art as, you know, it's kind of, art is life to me. So it's kind of like breathing is life. I don't know, something you could come up with something about it in theory. But I guess what was I trying to say?
Well, you were talking about how art is life.
Yeah, art is life.
Like it literally is.
It
like
is.
You know, if you were to be able to look around this room other than just like the one frame view, you could just see a whole bunch of my art just all over the place. You know, it's just kind of encompasses us. It is what we do. We make art.
Yep.
It's how we live our lives and
how we live our lives. It's who we are.
Yeah, and it's a challenge as well. It's like, you know, that's one thing I hear from a lot of artists is, you know, I've been challenging myself lately to such and such and such and such. And I just think that's beautiful. Like, good for her, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it's just challenging oneself and trying to leave the world better than you left it, or say something about society in one way or shape or form, you know?
Yeah.
Do you ever get political in your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Speaking of which, previously, because with my other band, Black Sunday, I just put out a single, like back in October, called Mass Graves.
Oh yeah, I know the one.
Yeah,
Shit's sick.
Sorry. Yeah. That song. That song is basically about how like our governments, their main solution to the problems this world is having is by just putting us all they just want us in mass graves.
Yeah, it's almost like you could say a prison industrial complex.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, like the mass graves are a symptom of them never being able to get what they want out of people, which is perfect, 100%, fusion level, sun level efficiency. And it's a stupid goal and it doesn't exist. And all it does is cause suffering.
Yeah. And it's like, and the fucked up part is like suffering is basically they take joy from other people's suffering. So
yeah, I mean, we just dealt with that recently. I mean, I know you saw. Basically, long story short, I got violated on the internet essentially because these fucking assholes just came on my page and are trashing my channel essentially. And I have my friends and people I have cis friends and other people who maybe aren't in the queer community as much, who are like, oh my goodness, why do you keep these friends around? I'm like, baby, these are not my friends.
Like, I don't know who these fucking people are.
Believe me, hey, if you're a transphobe, you're not my friend.
Also,
I'll set the record straight.
So why do all transphobes just have that same look?
Oh, we were talking about that.
I'm like, look again, because I'm like, look at everybody that was commenting. I'm like, are you like from the same cookie cutter or something?
Mm-hmm.
And I think transphobes don't. They're so miserable. It's like you can see it in their face.
They don't know how to create a unique life experience, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that they are hiding who they are, and the fact that they live these closeted lives. Me and Charlie were talking yesterday to a doctor of World War II history, Holocaust history. And he's got a heavy job and he knows what he's talking about. And he said to me, he said, all these people, they live these closeted lives. And I said, beyond being queer or gay or whatever you want to say about any of that, it's not that. It's the fact that, being closeted is something that can happen. And it happens to people, and they also choose it, they allow it, they subscribe to it, they read into it, and they, at the end of the day, you can't leave people without the faults that they've made, in my personal opinion. You'll have these people who will be like, well, why don't you just forgive them? Just forgive and forget. Just forgive and forget. And usually people who say that are people who I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
It's all projection, because you have when you live this closeted life, all you do is try to hide who you are. And I just I don't see the point in hiding who you are if you want to be that person. And so in that way, me and Charlie in certain ways are just we are the thing that breaks their system.
Yeah.
And that's why they hate us so much, and that's why they're so obsessed with us, is because we are the thing that breaks their system, and because a lot of them are closeted in other ways, and because a lot of them are secretly trans, and that's a whole nother story.
I'm just sitting here thinking about the actual words of Dr. Hilton. I'm not going to repeat them.
Oh yeah, our friend who is a doctorate of history. He's brilliant and he's ornery and he's loud and he will tell you how it is.
He once told me that he he could yell louder than a fighter jet. And for a second, I was like, "Huh, that's a funny thing to say." And then I remembered, oh wait, he was a sergeant in the Air Force.
Yeah, so he kind of had to.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a boast. That's just like, this is how loud my voice is. I can be very. So his like not being loud is a.
Yeah, but he's
cool.
You know, but when I say these people who live these closeted lives, you know, he's been attacked before for having books that he has. Because he has all these books on like Nazi history and stuff like that. And somebody needs to keep these records. Like quite literally, somebody needs to keep track of the disgusting, horrifying shit that happened.
Yeah.
And
as you can see, it can happen again, and it is.
Yes, it can happen again. And what, you know, what I'll say to that measure is I'm just trying to live, honey. Like you can cry and scream about my existence all you want to, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I will never be defeated because my spirit will never be broken for who I am as a person. And you just can't do that to people. You can't. Like people try, and the only solution in their mind is to get rid of people.
Yeah.
Because they can't do it. You know?
Yeah. And
so, I mean, sorry to get dark, but
no. We
weren't gonna get dark. Oh no.
No, I mean you're saying what you feel and what's on your mind here. Yeah. And the thing is with like a lot of these people, it's very telling when these people like that are so miserable, they will go on the internet to seek out posts where people are posting like they're sharing their joy for something. It's just you were sharing something that you were both joyful and happy about, or
yeah,
you know, they hate seeing queer joy,
black
joy, you know, and it's like they're like, okay, I'm miserable. Why aren't you miserable? No, I want to bring you down to my level, you know.
Yeah,
and it's like, and basically, as you were saying, it's like for the most part, it's just basically they hate us because they ain't us, you know.
Yeah, and you know, everybody's a critic, and the grass is always greener on the other side. But at the end of the day, just like be kind, and it takes intelligence to be an empathetic person. Anyone can be a critic. Like pattern recognition came free with your being a primate, dumbass. You know what I mean? Like you have pattern recognition because you are an animal. That has nothing to do with like compassion and empathy and like caring for others and nurturing things. That's why we have a society, and you know, people who are gonna just exclusively tear down no matter what happens and not build stuff back up because of some like schizophrenic stuff, you know. They always want to talk about so and so, you know. I saw some comments being like, we're going to send you all back to the asylums, and, you know, ICE is coming after you next. And, you know, all of these things were written directly by Elon and Musk, like in like a little crying, like fart rage where he was shitting on the toilet really bad and crying.
Screaming, crying, pissing, shitting.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Elon Musk. I also think that his voice, don't tell me what his voice sounds like, because to me, his voice is like Billy Madison meets the orc from Lord of the Rings who has that goofy line.
How dare you sell the names of Billy Hayes and the orc?
Exactly. That's the thing. Is like Adam Sandler did Billy Madison to be like, here's this rich piece of shit kid who like learns a lesson, but at the same time it's a rich piece of shit kid, and that's that's the voice he did, and that's what I see.
That's funny.
New magazine day.
Here's a fun fact that's probably unrelated. Did you know that if you do a copious amount of ketamine, eventually you pee blood?
And wasn't it like kind of on the record that he was peeing blood?
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I just know how much ketamine he does, and it's like his insides are. Ooh.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we devolved into the least sexy thing I can think of.
I know.
He said Elon Musk automatically. That just killed.
Yeah.
That killed all the horny.
I like to call him the Axe body spray man, not because I think that that's a cool thing or a bad thing, but more so because his name's Musk, and I think Axe body spray.
He's not even Axe body spray. He's more like
sorry. This is definitely not.
Stuff. He's like the generic stuff you get from Dollar Tree.
We're probably not ever going to get sponsored by them.
By Axe? Are you kidding me? That'd be hilarious. No. Maybe by an axe company, like an axe throwing company.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Or something. Yeah, we were trying to get a show at an axe throwing place, and get this, the venue inside this axe throwing shop, which, that's a real great idea, right? But the venue inside of this axe throwing shop.
Let's drink a beer and
that's how you know. That's how you know you're in the South. Let me just tell you. But and people are just that smart around here. But inside the axe throwing place, there's a venue, and above the stage, real big in neon letters, it says Beaver Lodge.
In big yellow letters. Beaver. The name of the place.
Goals.
I think it's closed down now.
Yeah.
But it was called Mother Chuckers, and then the venue was called the Beaver Lodge, and
we miss it. We miss you.
We miss it.
We never got to play there, but rip the Beaver Lodge.
We did visuals there a few times.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we worked there a couple times, just like on other shows, but we never actually got to play.
Not as Brave Girls or anything. No.
I wish we almost did, and then we just didn't work out. But
see, I would.
Cool story.
Please stop moving my microphone, girl. Hey. It's the problem with being a cat dad and then having recording equipment. Ma'am. Come here. You're being a nuisance.
You've got to be kidding me.
Here, say something. No? Okay. And get your fat ass out the way, kid. Come on. Fat shaming my child. Ah! Okay.
So, yeah, we've got calling on repeat in this household. And also your other song that you've got out, Mass Graves, is so good too. I kind of want to listen to it after this.
Well, I'm going to go make some stuffing here shortly, and we can do that.
Yeah, Charlie's going to get this turkey dinner rolling.
Awesome. I want some stuffing and some turkey.
Yeah,
but I got a turkey right here.
You got anything specific you wanted to close us up with, if anything?
Video premiere for Calling is this Sunday? When is this going to be airing?
Let's do it.
whenever it's airing, if it's not Sunday yet, it's going to be premiering Sunday.
Oh, you mean this? When is this airing?
Yeah.
Hopefully, ideally tomorrow.
Okay. So premiere tomorrow.
Yeah.
At
Snowmageddon.
So you'll be stuck in a house anyway because there's snow, unless you're out west, and you're probably fine. But still, you're gonna be in the house anyway. It's Sunday. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Why go to church when you can stay home and watch a brand new video?
Yeah.
About longing and horniness.
Yeah, like 20 years from now, I'm gonna be like, back in my day, white stuff used to fall from the sky. And they'll be like, okay, Grandma, take your pills. Okay, Gigi. They'll call me Gigi.
That's funny.
Like Grave Brooks. Yeah. Well, Heck yeah, we're gonna get some food in us, and it was great talking to you.
It was great talking to you too.
Yeah, I guess we'll be back soon. And you also have a show, the Morning Coffin podcast that we were on.
Oh yes. Yeah. I've had you on a couple times. I'll probably have you on again at some point.
Hell yeah, all the plugs, and yeah, it was great talking to you. We'll have to do it again sometime, but I guess we'll see you. Bye, it's great, girl.
Can you hear me? I'm calling you. 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 Your lips, they feel like home. The music that is your bones. Pull me down beside you. I want to drown with you. Can you hear me? I'm calling 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 you. I read your letter, you better believe it's true. How funny when you think